Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. A great big Hard Knocks Television HKTV welcome to the channel. We're back once again, wrapping up season 1. But don't worry, there'll be plenty more action. But we're not going to waste any more time. We're getting this underway. And what a match we've got lined up right now, right off the bat. Fans are in anticipation for this one. So am I. This is going to be exciting. Here in Tokyo, Japan. And we're seeing the return of this guy. Now, he has been destroying opponents left, right and centre these last few weeks. He's got a spot here in the opening match of this event. And he's facing this man, former HKWF champion. Local homeboy right here, home talent. It's the Japanese Dragon, Kenjiro Ochikada! Fight! Referee once again for the match, as usual, is Big Brenda, our senior referee. And she'll be making sure there's no dodgy goings on here, especially with Marilyn at ringside there. You never know. She has been known to interfere in matches before, ladies and gentlemen. And let's face it, Olympus doesn't like to... There, see, exactly what I was talking about. There's Marilyn sliding the chair into the ring. Hoping that opportunity should arise for Olympus to put this to use. And of course, Ochikada will be doing the best they can to make sure that does not happen. And now a hammer sliding into the ring. There seem to be all sort of weapons under that ring. And I've got a funny feeling that there'll be plenty more as the night goes on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some great matches lined up tonight. Main event super show right here in Tokyo. Tonight is the night of the Phoenix. After this match, we have the tag team title match. We'll see Smash Incorporated, and they'll be defending their title. And we'll see who they're defending a title against in just a brief moment. I'm getting word from the back not to spoil the surprise, so we'll just leave that one just now. We'll also be seeing a hardcore title match. We'll be seeing the Lucha Suprema match, title match. We'll be seeing the world title match as well. All the titles are on the line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let's see what happens in this non-title match. It's pretty back and forth at the moment at this 5-minute stage. And just to point out, although this is, as I said previously, this is the Series 1 premiere, that does not, however, mean that this is the last you'll be seeing of Hard Knocks Wrestling. Not by a long shot, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Click that red button down below. That'll get you subscribed to the channel. And click the notification bell next to that. And that'll keep you notified of all future content right here on Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment.
Give up. Give up.
Olympus going for the cover. Only gets a 2 count on that occasion. He's going to have to do more than that against this fella. And my experience, sorry, we seem to be experiencing a wee bit of lag there. Apologies for that. There's lightning fast kicks in the corner. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Trying to get the top, but it's not happening on this occasion. As once again, Olympus continues to brutalize his opponent. This man is a monster off the ring. And he's certainly making waves here in Hard Knocks Wrestling. Big choke slam there. This could be the end of the match. One, two. It's a free count. Ladies and gentlemen, Olympus does it again, defeating the former champion in his hometown. Is anybody going to beat this man? What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And that's only the first match. We've got plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere, because we will have more Hard Knocks Entertainment coming up in just a brief moment. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, this next competition is a best out of 3 falls tag team match. And it is for the Hard Knocks Television Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring, the Terror Squad. And their opponents, they are the current Hard Knocks Television Tag Team Champions. They are the tag team of Smash Incorporated!
Fight.
Here they are, kicking off this tag team contest. It seems that Claudia's Terror Squad are tearing their way through not just Humble Talent Wrestling, shout out to those guys, but also here in Hard Knocks Wrestling. It was stated before by this man we're seeing here, Mickey Tourette, who's now tagging to Damian Mihalov. Nice double team move. As I was saying, it was stated previously by Mickey Tourette and the other members of the Terror Squad, not just these two, that they would not stop until they have held every single title that they can get their hands on. And it seems that they're taking that quite literally, as they're not just tearing havoc here in Hard Knock Wrestling, but they are, but they're doing it in Humble Talent as well. Not to mention any other promotions that take their that they decide to turn up at. This is an invasion by the Terror Squad. It's an invasion by every sense of the word. They're invading promotion after promotion, creating as much chaos as they can. And they could be walking away tonight with the tag team titles. But they have to beat these guys. And oh my god, weapon first of all used on Damian Mihalov. Now he's trying to open a cut on the head of Mickey Toure. Mickey is not going to like that one. Yeah. Now going for the low blow against Jensen Peterson, who now is reaching over to the... He's tagging in Damian Dante in the ring now. Mickey was trying to get some offense back, but seems to be Damian with the advantage at the moment, but not for long. Taking him down with the shoulder bars and tags to Damian. Yep, we've got two Damians, but different spellings. We've got Damian with a Y, and then we've got Damian Dante in the green and black chunks. So we have both Damians in the ring at this moment. I do hope that doesn't confuse you. But just remember, Damian Dante is the one in the green and black, and the one with the blue pants with the red pattern, that is Damian Mihalov. I think it's pronounced Damian. It could be Damian, but you know, if I'm miscorrecting that, if I'm mispronouncing that, please leave a comment down below telling me how it should be pronounced. Some blood flowing from Mihalov, but the assassin is fighting back. Don't call him the assassin for nothing. And he's tagging to Mickey. Another double team cutter. Things are looking good here for the Team of Terror squad. But it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen, and this is only the first round of 3. So even if the Terror squad happen to get the pin or submission this round, that's not the end of the match. They still have to win a second fall, which against a team like Smash Incorporated, it's not going to be easy. And Peterson with the fork again, taking a page out of Mickey Tourette's book. Mickey Tourette fond of using the fork as well. Quoted on the record on a recent episode of Humble Talent Wrestling as saying, always bring a fork, you never know when you'll need one. Well, it looks like it looks like Jensen Peterson is also a follower of that rule. Damian Dante taking the Mihalov into the corner. I thought he were going to go for a tag team there, but nope, he's just taking him over there, trying to keep him isolated at that end so he doesn't tag to Mickey, but it's too late. He's over there, he's got the tag. As Dante goes up top. Flying elbow and a nice exploding suplex onto Mickey Tourette. Mickey Tourette bleeding a little bit there. But it looks like Dante might be bleeding now as Mickey locks in the bite in the head. Another favoured move. No one said this match was going to be a clean fight, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for that, then you really haven't seen these two guys fighting. Because any one of you here who has seen these two teams in action know exactly what to expect. Tourette going for the headlock there, but Peterson reverses it, but turns round and is caught by the assassin. The assassin trying to capitalise, but Peterson sees him coming, fights his way out, off the ropes, and a nice spine buster. Almost a free count there, but not quite. The match, this round will continue. Now the Assassin with the cover, but not getting the pin. Mickey's back in. Going up top. Nope, it's had second thoughts. But Peterson's still putting up an impressive fight. But back-to-back counters from Mickey Tourette and Jensen Peterson. And now Tourette on the end of a powerbomb. Could have been a free count there, but Mihalov gets in and stops that count in the nick of time. Mickey with the fork. Always bring a fork. You never know when you might get hungry. That was my attempt at an impression, and I do apologise to our viewers in Ireland. That was a really bad attempt at an Irish accent, so apologies to our viewers in the Republic of Ireland. Incidentally, I get told I sound Irish when I'm not trying to be Irish, so maybe I should just talk normal. Mickey Tourette clamping on the leg hold there, trying to get the tap out. But Peterson fighting out. The Viking now. Oh, look at this! Reversed! Tombstone! But Mickey Tourette reversed it in their tombstone off his own, and now a bit of double teaming going on there. Tourette clamping on the leg, but the Assassin's the legal man. I'm not sure about that tactic. I think, you know, just have to wait and see. I mean, I could kind of see what he was going for, but I'm still not sure if it was the right move to do at that moment. But look at this! Impressive submission hold from the Assassin, Damian Mihalov. But now on the receiving end of a tombstone pile dive, he's getting over the corner, getting chased by Dante, but he managed to make the tag. And a nice double team cutter. They seem to be using that quite a lot tonight. Mickey coming off the top rope, but misses. And now Dante is on the offense. But Mickey Tourette uses the opportunity to get the cheap shot amid all the chaos. Any opportunity, and the ref seemed to allow it, so... And there's the tap out, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey Tourette clamping on the leg, forces Damien Dante to tap out. And it means, ladies and gentlemen, that the Terror Squad win the first round of this competition and could be on their way to adding one more gold to their collection. Will they be able to pull it off, ladies and gentlemen? Well, here comes round two. We're kicking it off right now, and we're about to find out. Or will Smash Incorporated pull it back here in the second round? I fully expect that they probably will, but, you know, I could be mistaken. Back-to-back flying elbows there from Damien Dante. But Mickey Tourette still fighting back. And now he's doing a flying elbow off his own, but it's far too close to the ropes to get the pinfall. And now Peterson gets in and capitalises on that, trying to wear down the opponent. And a low blow from Mickey, now working the leg. He's probably looking to get another one of those leg holds. Look at this! Reversal and straight into the submission hold. Could be seeing another tap out, but Damien Dante breaks up the count as Mickey starts laying in the boots. Oh, the Viking reaches for something in his pocket. And flies off the top rope, going for the cover. But it's broken up. Too close to the ropes. Although, to be honest, I think Mickey was about to break it up anyway, so it would have got broken up either way by lots of things. Powerbomb from the Viking, who's now reaching over to the corner. He's tagging in Damien Dante. Mihalov looking a little bit groggy as we pass the 4-minute match in the second round. The Terror Squad ahead by 1 fall. In case you just tuned in, this is a best of 3 falls tag team contest for the tag team titles. The current champions, the Smash Incorporated team of Damien Dante and Jensen Peterson, are currently down by 1 fall. The first fall going, of course, to the team of the Terror Squad. But they could be on their way to clawing it back here. Impressive offense there from Damien Dante, but Mickey's still fighting back as we see a lion tamer being locked in. But Peterson breaks it up. And now he's got the fork! He's got the fork! Referee! Referee, what are you doing? That can't be legal! That's surely got to be illegal. Tag team made. Blood flowing from both teams here. Weapons being used. Again, this is not a hardcore wrestling promotion, but we do seem to be seeing a lot of weapons being used on our shows. We may have to put a PG rating on the show going forward, I don't know. I was trying to keep things family friendly, but it seems that these guys have got other ideas. I'm sure Sarah Lucas will be having one. Oh my God! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to get the smelling salts out, revive the assassin as we now go into the next round. But the second round and the first fall for Smash Incorporated. So here we go, round 3. This is the decisive round, ladies and gentlemen. Whichever team wins the next round will be the champions. Who's it going to be? Place your bets in the comments below as we now go into round 3.
Fight! One, two.
Count broken up there. Bit of double teaming going on. I think Mickey's still the legal man. Holding him in place for the assassin, but the assassin missed with the attack. He seems to be still somewhat groggy from the result of the last round. Understandable, really. Look at this! Lovely combination of moves from the champions. Two count, almost 3, but count is broken as the assassin tries to wear down that neck of Jensen Peterson, lending a little helping hand to his teammate, who's in the corner, working over the Viking in the corner. Stags out groggy as Mickey Tourette makes the tag, and another double team maneuver from this team. But what's this? Oh my God, where did he get that from? Where did he... I have no idea how he managed to hide that in his trunks, ladies and gentlemen. But all I'm going to say is that could not be comfortable. That can't be comfortable, hiding something like that in your trunks. How does he even walk? Vicious strikes there from the assassin, who's going off the ropes. But Dante saw that coming, dodged out of the way as they now exchange strikes in the centre of the ring. Nice spinning kick from the assassin, but Dante is back on the offense. But not for long. The momentum is once again with the Terror Squad. We could be looking at new champions here. Yep, there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, the decisive round. Submission hold made. Damien Dante tapping out, and here we have it. We have new tag team champions in the form of Mickey Tourette and Damian Mihalov, Claudia's Terror Squad. Great match. Don't go anywhere. We've still got more matches coming up right after this. Stay tuned. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 3. And this one is for the Extreme Championship. We've got the champion here, Bob the Bruiser Bates, sorry. And he'll be taking on the She-Devil Alice. And this is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles. Sorry, not the tag team title. I'm still excited about the tag teams. This one's for the Extreme Championship. I'm still excited about. I mean, wow, what a match that was. And I'm expecting great things from this match from two very tough, very capable opponents here. Here in this brutal deathmatch championship match for the Extreme Championship. A couple of weeks ago we saw Morpheus losing his Extreme title to Bob the Bruiser Bates, who's now here in Tokyo for the Night of the Phoenix, and he's defending that belt right now against an opponent who we've seen quite an impressive display from in previous weeks here. The She-Devil Alice seems to be on the end of a beating here from Bob Bates at the moment, but let's not rule it out just yet. There could be a comeback just around the corner. We have seen it before from this competitor. Sent into the barbed wire there. We also have explosive barbed wire boards outside the ring.
5 minutes gone.
They're rigged with little explosives that will go off if an opponent is thrown out of the ring onto the boards. Also, they will go off after a set time limit. I believe the time limit is 15 minutes, but I could be wrong, and I guess almost a free count there. I guess we'll find out when the time comes. sent off the ropes. This one seems to be a pretty one-sided contest at the moment. I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought Alice was going to put up a better fight than this. And she's coming back now though, so any fans of Alice, let's not rule her out just yet. But oh, kicking out just in time. The few points in this match so far where we thought it was going to be free, but it wasn't. Back and forth strikes from both competitors. And a vicious clothesline, followed by the low blow. As anything goes in this contest, it's hardcore rules, remember. So we're not talking Marcus of Queensberry here. It's basically whatever it takes to get the job done. And now Alice just pummeling away with those fists onto the champion's head, trying to wear him down, but he's fighting back, pulling the trunks for the pile driver and just doing a little bit of showboating to the fans. That might cost him though, as Alice is starting to pull back some offense. Guillotine leg drop. But the champ gets up pretty quick after that one. Looks like Alice still has some work to do. Nice combination of strikes. Going for the cover. 2. Oh, that was close. Another pile diver. It seems to like those. And now a combination of strikes there from Bob the Bruiser Bates. Free count made. There we have it. The winner of this contest, and still Hard Knocks Wrestling Extreme Champion, the Bruiser, Bob Bates. And that concludes our Extreme title match. Stay tuned, because we do have more title matches coming up. Right after a short break, we will have the Lucha Suprema title match. Haven't seen that for a wee while, but it's back here tonight, and it will be defended here tonight in Tokyo. That's our junior heavyweight title, so if you like junior heavyweight wrestling, don't go anywhere, because it's coming up right now. Fans anticipation. This next competition is for the Lucha Suprema Junior Heavyweight Championship. Making her way to the ring first, the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Yukano Hiromi. And the opponent, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, he is the reigning and defending Lucha Suprema champion, Rockin' Robbie Royston. Our referee for this match, Kim Shu. Rockin' Robbie on the early offense here as this match kicks off. But it is only the beginning of the match. It could all change in a heartbeat. We've seen that already tonight, especially against this competitor who's been looking really impressive these recent weeks. And of course, here in our home country, she'll be looking to take away that gold. What a great opportunity this is for this young competitor. Sent off the ropes. Whipped over, almost catching the opposite ropes on the way round. There's not a lot of offense here at the moment from Hiromi Mikano. It's still early stages of the match. Here we go. Yep. Getting a little bit of offense back. But Rockin' Robbie quickly back on the offense. I'm not going to rule out Hiromi Yukano just yet though. But she is sent out of the ring once again as Kim Shu begins the count. But Hiromi quickly gets back in. Both competitors off the ropes. Nice shoulder bars there and locking on the submission. But Rockin' Robbie quickly fighting out and now whipping round the back. Back drop. Following up with an elbow drop. Hiromi Yukano fighting back though. Going for the cover but way too early in the match. Sounding somewhat agitated there. As she missed that drop kick, Rockin' Robbie got out of the way. He's back on the offense once again. But Hiromi Yukano raking the eyes. Tried to go for a spinning elbow, but once again, Rockin' Robbie, he's seen that one before. He gets out of the way. He's not falling for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Brainbuster straight onto her head. But she's fighting back. Laying in the boots. But no, it's not enough at this stage of the match. Rope break, too close to the ropes. Punches there from Hiromi Yukano. Who's now been worked over in the corner by the champion. Sprawling out of the ring.
2, 3, 4.
Slowly getting back to her feet, but she's back in. No count out on this occasion. Just as well. Nobody wants to see a match of this caliber go to a count out. I don't like seeing any match go to a count out, if I'm being honest. Body slam. Maneuvering up into the middle of the ring there as she goes for that submission hold. Trying to force the champ to tap out, but not happening on that occasion. Vicious knees to the head from Hiromi Yukano. He was going to come off the ropes, but she saw that Rockin' Robbie was getting back to his feet. Quickly put a halter on that one. Put the brakes on that. DDT into the corner. She's going to capitalise. Not in this time because Robbie got back to his feet pretty quick there. So, and Hiromi Yukano is sent to the outside once again. But look at this. Impressive maneuver there from the champion, who now continues to punish the opponent on the outside. Getting back in, but Hiromi Yukano with this chokehold trying to get the champion to tap out. He gets out of it on that occasion though, but it's clearly going to have an effect on the champion. Hiromi Yukano putting up some pretty good offense here against the champion. Dive off the top rope, almost a free count. And following up with the powerbomb. Cover once again, 1, 2. 2.9, not a free count on that occasion. Hiromi Yukano still manages to fight out. An impressive display of spirit from this challenger. She's back on the offense and a nice high drop kick to the back of the head of Rockin' Robbie. Now laying in those boots. Bang bang. doing a little showboating for the crowd as she sends Hiromi Yukano into the corner, but Hiromi trying to fight back, but quickly reversed. Champion continuing the offense. Hiromi Yukano is going to have to shake off the cobwebs and pull something out of the bag if she wants to walk away with the junior heavyweight title. One, two. It's a free count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Show button for the fans once again. And there we have it. The winner of this contest, and still Lucha Suprema Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rockin' Robbie Royston. Stay tuned. After this, we have another title match coming right up, and we've got our World Heavyweight Championship match coming up. That's coming up soon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, main event of the evening, and it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger, the Dark Sider, Fumiko Shiritami. And her opponent, she is the reigning and defending Hard Knock Wrestling Federation Women's Champion from Tokyo, Japan, Aiko Toyoda!
Fight!
Kick it off here. Oh, I seem to have hiccups. Apologise. Oh, pardon me. Don't know why I suddenly got hiccups. But I'll try to continue. Shiritami on the early offense here as the match is kicking off. She's going to have to be here because the champion is back on the offense pretty quickly. Shiritami, of course, was the victor in the recent Women's Championship tournament, where she remained the victor against numerous components, some of which we've seen tonight. And she was very impressive in that match, in that tournament. Oops. Getting hit with hiccups here. I do apologise. I'm trying my best to work through it. You guys are probably watching this having a jolly old laugh at my expense, and to be honest, I would be doing the same thing about now. Nice counter from the champion. Live TV, isn't it great? You get the hiccups and you've just got to work right through it. Yeah. The joys of live television. Fantastic. Oh, that was a loud one. Champion. Work it away on the challenger here. Going for the cover. One. Only a one count. Shiritami quickly gets out of that one. And a nice buzzsaw kick to the side of the head. Oh, God, sorry. I don't know why I've got hiccups. Nice man. Counter out of the way from Shiratami. Shining, what? It's not a shining wizard. It's a drop kick to the face by the champion. I thought she was going for a shining wizard, and then just as I said it, she did a completely different move and proved me wrong.
Give up. Give up.
Submission hold locked in. Do apologise for the hiccups. Nice aerial dive. Only gets a 2 count on that occasion though. Not enough to finish the match. The match continuing, and the challenger putting up an impressive display here. Performing off the rope. Nice spear from the champion. 2. Only a 2 count. Shiratami manages to fight out as the champion adjusts the gloves, coming off the ropes. Nice diving fist. I see now why she was adjusting her gloves. Build up for that, obviously. Clutch of heads there. God. Nice spinning net breaker from Shiratami. Working the head some more with those fists. Checking her wrist as she now tries to get some more offense, but that little brief pause while she checked her wrist was enough for the champion to catch her breath, and she's back on the offense once again. Machine gun chops.
10 minutes gone.
A single leg Boston applied from the champion, Aiko Toyoda. Back and forth offense in the corner. And a nice jumping side kick from Shiratami, who's now on the offense. Back and forth offense. So I'm trying to get rid of those hiccups. Sorry about the pause there. Nice German suplex. But Shiratami gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. The match continues, but we've got quite a impressive Oh! Diving elbow from the top rope there. But Shiratami got out of the way just in time. Probably a good thing, because we have seen the champion Aiko Toyoda putting the champions away previously, that including a knockout in the tournament.
1, 2,
Sending an opponent to the outside.
4.
Both competitors getting a chance to catch their breath. I tried catching mine as a way of getting rid of the hiccups, but it hasn't done the job. Champion working over the challenger in the corner. And the elbow once again, rolling it over for the cover. 1, 2. I thought that was it, but Shiratami gets the shoulder up once again. Look at that.
1, 2.
Could this be a cheap one? Nope, it's not. I thought she was going to get the cheesy victory there. We have seen it before, so you know it could happen. I'm hoping for our champion's sake that doesn't happen, but you know, just I'm not going to rule it out.
Great.
Yeah, that's too close to the corner for that. Big Brenda quickly breaks that up.
1,
But look at that.
2,
Hurricane Rana rolling it into the pin. 3 count made. And that concludes our main event at 15 minutes and 34 seconds. The winner of this contest, and still Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, Aiko Toyoda! We hope you've enjoyed these matches tonight. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the red button, click the notification bell. That'll keep you notified of all future content as soon as it happens. You guys will be the first to know. And give us a thumbs up down below if you liked it. It all goes towards helping the channel. So do your part. We'll be back soon. Once again, we hope you enjoyed. This has been Hard Knocks Wrestling, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment, and this is me giving you a big thank you, a HKTV thank you, and good night.